Hi YouTube, it's me Rockit, showing you guys how Rockit rocks it. And in this video, I am not showing you guys how I rock anything. Instead, I'm giving you guys the festival survival kit. Guys, it is festival season! Like, I'm so freaking excited. Everywhere I look, it's Tomorrowland, it's EDC, it's Coachella, it's did I see anything for South by Southwest this year? But anyway, it's just like literally festival after festival after festival after festival after festival. And guys, like, you need to be prepared. Let's just get to it. These two things I think are essential to any festival unless you have cargo pants with like really big pockets. And that is, yes, this bag I got from eBay, wrong place, Amazon. I absolutely love fanny packs because I feel like sometimes backpacks can be in the way, can be a little bulky. But if you are going to wear a backpack, I suggest something small like this. I got this from 6pm.com. It is Betsy Johnson. It is also easy to wipe, like this bag here. You know, with all the sweat, throw up, mud, dirt, sand, water, whatever else I didn't name. Inside of these bags are all the things we'll need. So let's open it up and let's see. One of the first things I'm gonna pull out is this hat. It says, I hunt cougars. I absolutely love this hat. I also think that it's imperative to have something for a music festival, East Coast, West Coast. Unless you're going to EDC at night, you might not need this hat, but you definitely want something to cover up. You know, if you have a short haircut, the sun is gonna burn you. You want your eyes to be protected, and you just want to, you know, have a good time and be safe. You know, you want to stay cool. So I always suggest a hat, and any hat that says I hunt cougars, like, come on, that is so cute. Like, I freaking love it. You guys are gonna laugh at this next item because you're gonna be like, what? Yes, these things. Goggles. Now, no, you're not gonna use snorkeling goggles, but I'm always gonna bring this festival up as an example because it is the only festival that I went to on the West Coast, as well as I went to it twice, and it was two different experiences with the weather. First year I went, it was so much sand and dust. These right here could have not be worn out there, or contacts. Dust would have got in my eye, my contacts, finish that. The dust would have scratched my glasses. This is why I suggest that you definitely wear goggles, especially if you're going to be on a West Coast at a place like Coachella where they do have sandstorms. You do want to keep your eyes protected. However, you know, if you don't have goggles, not these, they do have really good, cool goggles on Amazon, eBay, and things like that. Like, you know, the really funky goggles that you can go and like funk it up. I mean, you're at a rave, you're at a music festival. You gotta get funky with it. Like, it's time to get funky. So you should definitely go check out those goggles. If you just type in like rave goggles, you guys will see what I mean. There's some with spikes. It's some with like some holographic eye motion, and nothing with no one's going under the sea. Like, you definitely want to, you know, get the right pair. Like, we're not seeing Little Mermaid today or Flounder. Sorry, guys. Speaking of protecting your eyes and face and things like that, I have here inside of these bags are definitely a pretty cool pair of funky shades. Let me take these specs off and put these shades on. Ooh, there's some weave on it, y'all. I be having weave everywhere. Oh my gosh. But these specs, you guys may have recognized these from maybe a YouTube video I've done in the past, Instagram photo. These are like my favorite glasses, but you definitely want something to protect your eyes, especially in the daytime. Sometimes I wear them at night just as a protector from the dirt and sun. If I don't have my goggles, it definitely helps. And a bandana. Woo! Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Yo, I'm like so ready to go rave. I have a bandana because, like I said, if you're at Coachella, or any place dusty, I was at Made in America in Philly. It was so dusty. I was happy to have this. So just go like this. Like, you definitely just want to take something to cover your face every now and then to protect you from all the dust that's going around. And maybe even to just cough up all of that dust. I've never coughed up so much dust and dirt from the first year of Coachella. It was just so disgusting. Like, I had to throw the bandana I had in the garbage. It was like just covered and covered and covered and covered in snot and dirt. And it was disgusting. And I was just like, ew. So I'm trying to use this natural light. And it's like fading because all of the clouds are all over the sun. I mean, I guess they are blocking it and they're not all over the sun. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. Another thing that I had too to protect me from the dust and whatnot is this mask. You guys, I'm not going to put it on, first of all. Speaking of hair everywhere. Look at this. This is just from like, oh wait, when you rave, guys, you rave hard. You know, it is what it is. Like, you can even see my lip print from when I was at Coachella. But, I wore it because it was definitely dusty. Rave free. This looks so cool. I don't know if I could put this on though for you guys because the ear tabs, these white things that I have are wrong. Like, I accidentally cut off the wrong ones and yeah, now it's the wrong size. But look how trippy it did look. I thought it looked so trippy. It's over. It's over. So in my hand I have these. If anyone's like me, the base, like I can feel that in my chest. I can feel it in my chest. And like I cannot deal. I don't want to do the rest of the video with these shades. I freaking, oh yes. These shades are cute. Anyway. I can't deal, so I carry these. I like these a lot. These have gone to me at the festival after festival. I think I got these on like look, there's hair stuck to this. Oh my gosh. I think I got these like traveling, like on an airplane somewhere. They gave it to us. Definitely can get these from like the 99-cent store or something like that, but definitely get this. Now there is something I don't have, which I'm going to name, that I feel like everyone should have because this happened to me at the Madison block party in Philly. So when you're at a rave and it says 30% chance of rain, bring your freaking poncho. You do not, natural light, come on, clouds, because it's really getting dark in here. I'm not just saying that because I got these shades on. But it rained on our heads. Like, I cannot get over that. We all, 4 of us, or 5 of us, checked the weather. It said 30% chance of rain. So we all left our ponchos. Thank goodness I had on the bathing suit. Long story short, we were freezing though. So if you feel like it might rain, please bring a disposable poncho. If you don't have a disposable poncho, get a garbage bag, fold it up. While you're there, you can take your finger, poke a hole in it for your head, poke a hole in it for your arm. You don't want to be in the rain raving without some kind of protection because those bodies in the sweat, like I just can't get over that sweat. I will mention that like 20 times in this video. Another reason why you got this is because of the sweat. Guys, I always wear headbands, you know, something on my head. As you can see, they're a lot larger than the one that I have on right now. These are some of my crowns hanging up here. And they do act like a sweat guard. Like, they be picking up my sweat like a sweatband. Ew, that's so gross. They got like a bunch of sweat in them. Ew. Anyway, I definitely always use my bandana to just wipe up, you know, get all down here, because I be getting hot, y'all. This plastic thing in my hand saved my life. You cannot, it's like a giant Capri Sun tag. I love it. I can't wait to be walking around with tequila and juice in the summer. Oh my God. But this thing right here is definitely imperative. Like, you can't bring in water bottles, you can't bring in glass bottles. And when I mean water bottle, I mean like a regular like Poland Spring bottle or Smart water bottle. You have to, yes, like move clouds, move, yes, clouds. But anyway, so you can just refill your water. Like, you're gonna be thirsty. And what I love about these is that they are collapsible. You know, you can put this in your pocket if anything else, if you don't want to carry anything else but a water bottle. Like, at the end of the day, you can put this in your pocket. They're refillable. They do take a while to dry out on the inside, but honestly, you'll need these. Like, they really come in handy and they're cheap. I actually give them out whenever I go to a festival. Last year I gave them out at Coachella, and I'm gonna give out more when I go to EDC because even though it's at night, the way I be raving, whew, I'm gonna be hot, baby. And it's also in like Vegas, so you know it's gonna be hot because it's in May in Vegas. But anyway, let's see what else is in this bag. I cannot stress this enough. Chapstick, guys. I don't know what my chapstick is not trying to come up. Yeah, stop playing. Stop playing. Why are you not trying to show? Anyway, you want this. I don't care where you're at. East Coast, West Coast, Mid Coast, downtown. You want something for your lips. You don't want to be at a rave, licking your lips, and then your chat, and then like you got the whole lip licking, and then it burns. It's just not. It's not important. It's not. It's not cute. Another thing I have in this bag. Which, side note, I like this bag, but like this ball, I realize doesn't come off, so I'm gonna have to tuck it up in the bag when I'm raving because I don't want nobody sweat on it. Because I can't with the sweat. I just can't. I can't. But these wet wipes, I don't normally bring wet ones at all. I normally bring baby wipes. Females and men who care about their sweaty balls. You want these wet wipes. You want baby wipes. Why? Because a lot of times you will go to these music festivals and realize there's no tissue. I need to wash my hands because it has 1,000 people sweat on it when I was in the rave and at the mosh pit. It's covered in dirt, whatever. Like, the baby wipes help. Sometimes you just feel so dirty from the dust. You want to wipe your face. Like, get the baby wipes. One reason why I would never have a video on Coachella makeup. My mind is on Coachella because I'm not going this year. But I'm not salty. I'm not going. Low-key, like, I just found out all the artists that are going to Coachella are going to be at other music festivals. And personally, like, I've kind of rather go to those other music festivals. I already went to Coachella. Who the fuck am I kidding? I'm lying. I want to go to Coachella. I'm still salty I'm not going. But no, for real though, the artists will be at other music festivals on the East Coast where I live. Because I'm from, Brooklyn, baby. Those wet wipes you do want. Bathroom situations. You want to make sure that you feel fresh and clean. These things. Now, I'm not going to say bring cough drops necessarily, but you do want something to suck on. It's something about the fact of not having water, middle of the desert. Maybe you don't have your chapstick. Whatever it is, when you run out of water, when you have something to suck on, it helps. I don't care if you're in the desert. Any festival, it helps. Speaking of sucking on something, it's my tea, guys. Like Whitney Williams says, lemony. You want something to suck on, guys. Like these mints, definitely, or cough drops. I think I'm gonna eat one right now because they're right here. Like, why not? They tasty. They just really help you out. I one time was giving them out at Coachella actually, and the guy was like, "What is this? What are you giving me?" And I was like, "A piece of candy. Aren't you, your mouth dry? Aren't you thirsty? We don't have any more water." So like, it just really helped, and everyone was like, "Wow, man, that really helped. Thank you so much." Another thing I don't have in this bag besides a poncho are snacks. You need snacks. 1 year, I literally almost passed out at Native America, and if it wasn't for this girl having 5 potato chips in her bag, I would have been at the medical tent. We would have not seen The Weeknd. I would have not cried because The Weeknd is so beautiful. Like, he's going to be at Coachella, I think, too, and I'm like, The Weeknd, like, But he's coming to the East Coast, so I'll catch him there. But you definitely want something. So sometimes I will carry, let's see if I have it. Hold up, I'll be right back. I do, I'm back. I will carry a small apple because oh my God, you can see me recording for you guys. Oh, on my legs. I am such a lame. But anyway, you want an apple because, or just a chip, a granola bar. When you're done raving, when it's all said and done, when you're waiting for that bus, you'll be so happy you have something to munch on, guys. Because when I was waiting for that Coachella bus to go back to the hotel room, and I was just like, friend, the granola bar that homegirl gave us before we left the hotel. Shout out to you, girl. You're the real MVP. So always bring a snack. Always bring your poncho. 2 things I don't really have to show you guys, but it's really important. Really quick to go with the story that I told you about me almost missing The Weeknd. I had taken the ibuprofen prior to on an empty stomach, which is why I say please bring snacks. It can really help, which is why I started to feel really ill. I had gotten a headache, and who wants to get a headache at a music festival? So please, guys, bring something so that you could keep raving. Oh yes! Stay funky at that music festival. Funky. I'm just so excited. Let me have a seat. If there's anything I forgot, I will do a part 2 on this survival gear, kit, whatever, for any festival or rave. I've been talking for 17 minutes now. 18 minutes now to be honest. So I am signing out. The sun is making its way out. Please don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. Bye.